So I was on the Geometry Dash subreddit when I saw this undeniable proof that Mozart is the next artist reveal. And you can see this post was actually made 7 days in the future. That's wild. So if we take a look at this evidence here, so undeniable proof that Mozart, which is this guy, if you weren't sure, is the next artist reveal. And you see here is the artist reveal of Mozart, which this is actually a leaked image from the future, 7 days in the future. The Time Police are actively looking for this image, so don't let them find that. So first of all, the next artist reveal comes out on the 20th of April, which is 2004-24. And how do we know this information? Well, we can look at the RobTop upload dates for these posts. You can see that they're 2 weeks, 7 days, most recent. So each of these is about 1 week away from each other. As you can see here, the most recent one was on the 13th. And so if we do some quick math here, 13 plus 7 equals that equals 20. So we know that's when the next release is coming out. And if we take a look at Mozart, who is this guy, if you forgot? His birthday is on the 27th of January. Ignore the January. But on the 27th, which is actually exactly 1 week after the 20th, which is when the release is going to happen. And that follows the pattern of, 1 week. So it's going to be released on the 20th, and his birthday is the 27th. I don't think that's a coincidence. And again, we have a leaked image from the future here of Geometry Dash in the future. Mozart is getting added to Geometry Dash. All right, next evidence. Here we have a very simple, understandable flowchart of arrows. I'll explain it just in case you need it. So here we have the date 2004-24, which is when it's being released. So there are 6 letters in Mozart. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 letters in the name Mozart. And if we take 24, which is 24 is gotten from the date 2024, you grab that, put that down here. 24 is actually divisible by 6. 6 is our number of letters that are in Mozart. We'll count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we take a look at 24 divided by 6, we actually get 4, which this is using simple math. And to prove that this is real, we have it put in the Geometry Dash calculator. We have 24 and 6, and you divide them, and the Geometry Dash calculator is perfectly accurate, and it's a standard method of calculations. We get a 4, so that proves that our math is correct here. And basically what we're doing is we pull down the 4 from there, so we have a 4 here, and that's equal to April. That's the 4th month, because we have January, February, Garbobolum, and then we have April as the 4th. And then 24 here, we're basically taking 24 up here, and then you bring it down to here, and then we're going to bring it down again, and we have 24. And 24 is actually the year. The year is 2024, if you can believe it. And so we're going to bring 24 down again, and then we're going to do 24 minus the 4. The 4 being the 4 is the April after Flobulin. So we have 24 minus 4. This is the 20th. Now we don't have this in the Geometry Dash calculator, unfortunately. We can actually pull up a calculator here. We do 24 minus 4. You can see that is 20. So that proves the math correct. And here's a stock image of a brain, which is what you have in your head, although I don't think it would be blue. That's only for the green goblins. All right, next piece of evidence. So here we have the wiki page up, and it's getting serious when you pull up the wiki. So this is the wiki for Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, which is this guy, in case you forgot. So basically, the evidence we have here is that we have the first letter of each part of the name. So we have the M, which obviously hints to Geometry Dash World. Did I call it an M? I mean W for Geometry Dash World. We have the A here, which obviously stands for and. I don't know what else it would stand for. And then we have the M here, which is Geometry Dash Meltdown. So these are Geometry Dash references. What is the only one that's missing? It's Subnautica Below Zero. I mean Geometry Dash Sub-Zero. So basically, look at that. Boom, boom. This Sub-Zero, you know what 0 is? 0 is actually right here in the letter 10. And 10 is actually this is the first artist reveal with a 0 in it. This is Mozart, in case you forgot. And this is again the leaked image from the future, 7 days in the future, of Geometry Dash with a Mozart being the next added to the music library. All right, next piece of evidence. So we have the name Mozart itself, and if you take a look at the end 4 letters of Mozart, it's actually Zart, which is a reference to the Geometry Dash icon, the Zart, which was added to the game in update 1.9. It's not called the Wave in the game files. It's actually called the Dart. I mean the Zart. So we have update 1.9, and then we take a little look at what this information says. So we do 1 plus 9 because update 1.9. We do 1 plus 9. It actually equals 10. You know what 10 is? 10 is it goes back here. This is artist reveal number 10 added to the music library. Mozart is getting added to Geometry Dash in 7 days. This is the time traveler image that the Time Police are looking for. So next, what we're going to do, we can look at the Geometry Dash 1.9 release date, Android on 9th of November 2014, which we know that 2024 minus 2014 is actually it's actually 10. It's actually 10 years ago. And again, that's 10 music library on the music reveal number 10. So So basically that's like definitive proof. And then also 1.9 is actually a reference to Mozart's Piano Concerto number 19. So Rob Tup knew this when he made the update. It's actually a reference to Mozart. And if you look at here, here's the Wikipedia page for Piano Concerto number 19 in F major K 459 in parentheses 1784, which is, this is the Wikipedia, so it's accurate. This is accurate information. After seeing this is literally undeniable proof that Mozart is the next artist reveal. It's literally undeniable. You physically cannot deny it. Anyone claiming they can deny it is not real. They're actually a goblin. So under this post, we can see here that this post was fact-checked by Real American Patriots. True. This post was made by MG Morgan 16. So make sure to subscribe to them on Reddit or whatever you do. I did not make any of this. This was all created by them, and they're absolutely gigabrain. And it looks like they've been doing similar critical research in the past. Thank you, MG Morgan 16, for this critical research that you've done. So make sure you smash like for the Zart. And if you think this is real evidence that Mozart is actually coming into Geometry Dash, make sure to smash that like button and eat subscribe. And if this video can get to 20 likes, no, that's too high. I don't get that many views. If this video can get to 4 likes, then that means that Mozart is being added to Geometry Dash. Or, you know, if we can get one like on this video, then that means Mozart is being added. Again, this is undeniable proof. Thank you for watching this critical research, and have a great day.